Oh, dat is ook prijs.
Ja, man! Oh shit, ja! Oh!
Ja, maatje! Oeh!
Chloe Chambers obviously missed up, locked up, hit the back, she spun, and then as she's tried to get going, unfortunately for Leah Block, drove straight into her path. I'm hearing we're now under safety car, so there's a few bits of debris. Oh, it's quite a big hit for Leah in the end there. And
intently. Let's have a look what's going on with Gomez. This looks to be early around the lap where he's already got a bit of oversteer. Yes, and he's made his way straight into that outside wall. But yeah, big action. Wow, there's the contact for Martins, which was just off screen, slammed into the outside wall through the exit of turn 2.
We've got Sauber now with Joe running on the softs.
Oh, he lost it into the barriers. Let's go on board with this moment and listen into the impact. Oh, gosh! Off the road and into the wall. A heavy one at turn 23. Lance Stroll into the barriers and out of the race.
Hit the wall.
Okay, let's get a replay then, Chris. Ojiwara, of course, on the outside, the number 16. Hafai...
Cuts the nose off him.
Yeah, Ojiwara, of course, trying to dive across and make the apex, thinking it's all clear. Hafai a bit later on the brakes, and the two just come together, and unfortunately down the road they go. Yeah, difficult one to...
I don't think that's going to be the last time we hear about this incident. Thankfully, both are okay. They look a little maybe worse for wear.
One at turn 14. Is the front end going to let go just as he flicks it right? Oh, it's the rear that snaps, throws him over the top. Wow, Colin Vyatt is a very, very lucky man indeed that he was able to instantly stand up and get back on the bike, because that is fast. In Qatar, here's what happens. Oh, Rueda, dearie me.
The racetrack, and the red flags are out as a result. Here's what happened to it.
Oh, wow, massive high side from Dixon and comes down.
Then into turn number 1. Fernandez has to go up the inside, but he's behind this battle. Rueda's on the inside. Is he just going to high side on his own? There's contact there with Ortola, which sends Ortola off, and Rueda then is popped into the sky. Just one of those incidents, I think.
Yeah, this is going to be a perfect view on board, isn't it? On the inside, hugging the curb was Rueda. Lucky lost the rear, and then he just on the outside with nowhere to go.
It was through one of those three right-handers. Here they are in the picture. It was a high side from Farioli, and Bertelli with nowhere to go.
That was a real scary crash. Hopefully both of them are okay, Bertelli and Farioli. Way to kick off the new season. Oh!
That's Yamanaka.
That's Yamanaka. He lost the rear, didn't he? He's going to go all the way to the perimeter wall up into 4th place, albeit briefly, because Fernandez is going to tough it out. Really. So no, Fernandez has gone down, and he collects for Chenti Perez as well.
Watch how fast this happens. Already,
like you say, already he backed off the last second that he could, and
can't see anything.
Absolutely nowhere to go. Hard contact with the back of the 05 car.
Well, and once he got up the racetrack, there's so many marbles up there from the tire buildup as it wears off. Nobody's run that high yet, so at this point, he's, as you said, along for the ride.
You saw Jake. He saw him wiggle a little bit. He was trying to get slowed down, but
Have a good start. He was on the bottom lane. I think that was part of it.
John Nemechek, it looked like he was wrecked by his teammate Chandler Smith. Now they're wrecking all over at the front of the field, guys.
That was a big wreck. You know what? Everything goes back to the pit stop with the 81. The 81.
Oh no, left rear down.
Left rear down on the leader.
The leader goes around.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Allgaier in the wall. What a change of events here. Caution is out.
And Elliott. And around goes Logano.
All right, get it rolling straight here.
And sure enough, John Hunter Nemechek run over him from the back. Round it went, right up into the traffic of other cars. Corey LaJoie, nowhere to go, right in his lap.
Disappear out of the scene. So let's go back and take a look at it again. There's the contact with Ware and Kirby, and so we were on this incident where you see Cody Ware with the problem. Kirby's around the corner. We think he's clear, and it's not until you look up in the background and That was odd because the car skated to the outside like he had potentially left front damage. Right.
Cool. No, and he didn't. He, to his credit there, just carried a bit too much speed into the corner.
Oh.
Heavy impact at the front end of that BMW. And but I think he's able to reverse that car out of the way.
And I expect we're going to see contact right at the apex. So they're trying to go side by side. Oh, that's a hard hit for Simon Snow. That's a hard hit for Sykes or Morales. Here's coming through the corner. Oh, move down the inside for Hunter Yaney, and that is hard impact. Yaney did not get the job done. Then the next driver coming through made the impact outside that limited group, as we said. This is coming down to turn number 8. Oh, you know, that was one where you hit the apex on the inside. That's a lot of damage here. He's turning in. All of a sudden, it's like he resets and moves to the right of the racetrack.
Producing a glancing blow for Armstrong, but unfortunately that contact is too much. It chews up the right front and then the banner.
Going to the wall, kept the power on. And that might have let David Janik. Oh, what came off Janik's car? Janik is hard into the right side wall. David Janik sliding. Hood off the top of it, and the parachute is out. He is sliding to a stop, spinning into the middle of the racetrack, and that car comes to a stop right on the top end. The NHRA Safety Safari is rolling. David Janik wins the race, 789.3 at 1.
Yeah, I'm good.
1-2 finish. This was coming towards the white flag. This is a replay. Oh, that was the number 49. That was Hayden Schultz.
Oh, shit.
And we are now under a red flag condition.
Remember, we talked about the long start. Oh, Danger Boy tries to close the door and make the first corner and kind of chops everybody. I mean, that's a normal move. You'll see right here. Sees comes from the far outside, and there was nowhere for the 43 of Hammaker to go. Definitely Hayden closed the door. On 511, looks like he hits neutral. You see that comes up short. Cameron McAdoo is committed, coming through the rhythm lane. There was nowhere that he could go. To keep that intensity up right now. Pass right here. Oh, Jensen.
So, you know, I'm just having a hard time forgiving myself, and I guess the grace is that nobody else was hurt.
Carson Weinberg will win, and they're going to crash behind him. Fanchev, Westcott, more drivers collected onto the front straightaway.
Oh, chaos as they come to the line, and it all breaks loose at the end there. And look at that, up and out of the cart there. That's Gazon trying to get the cart.
That's Jackson Young trying to move on.
Daniel Drexel in the early stages, and Drexel runs it very wide there. That might actually work out in his favour, though, on corner exit. Being on the paint, not so much, and he ends up in the wall. Daniel Drexel, once he was on the paint, it was always going to be tricky to put the power down, and the 77 Resume Porsche finds the wall there.
Así durante toda la carrera.
Ahí estaba el ingreso.
Ah,
mirá el golpe.
tremendo,
Y
allá
también. Claro,
Sí,
y
sí.
después sacan el auto. El primer auto logra sacarlo. Ahora, golpe muy fuerte. Muy fuerte. Ayala como que pierde la referencia.
Sí.
Y D'Amico le pega para que
Uy,
tenga
y
a
dos
los dos muros.
Con el auto de Pairetti.
Mirá vos, un vuelco.
El Luchi no si fuera.
No si fuera, mirá vos, qué lástima. Qué lástima. Bueno, ahí quedó el auto. Lamentablemente se trabó. que viene ganando la carrera, que va por adentro. Fíjese cómo va batallando. Va por adentro y lo va superando y se va a pasar. Y se va a pasar y atrás también. Bueno, tremendo. ¡Oh, lo volcó! Lo volcó Barciza.
Adriano Barciza.
Ay, ay, ay. Ahí terminó el auto. Bueno, tremendo. Una carrera loca,
Una carrera que tiene absolutamente de todo. Que llega al epílogo de esta maneira.
Olha o replay aí, ó. Do Leonardo.
Viu? É aquela escapada. Pega lá por fora. Nossa.
เราอาจจะชอบนะแค่โอ้นี่ครับทะลุครับเบรกครับเบรกถึงไหนถึงยางครับโอ้โห
อันนี้น่าจะเบรก
อันดับที่11โอเวอร์ออลครับอ้าวโอ้ไปท่านี้หนึ่ง